looked at the business in June 2009, and we decided in the process then that we wanted to purchase a business, which we took over officially from January the 1st in 2010, and we relocated the business back here to our property in Palmwoods and changed the concept of it. We actually decided then that it was better us going out and getting the business and meeting the people instead of them coming to us. My name's Lance Nunn. I own the business called Breakaway Embroidery with my wife Jenny. I do the sales. My wife actually operates and embroiders all the clothing. We get a copy of their logo, whether they send us the file or we get it off a business card or a photo. We send it away to be digitised. Once we receive the digitised format, we will then load it onto the computer into a disc that comes across here to the embroidery machine, and that's when Jenny can go ahead and embroider the logo. Yeah, well, the main things that we do actually embroider is polo shirts and work shirts, but we can do various. We do hats, caps, beanies, towels, baby clothing, as I said, workwear. We supply and embroider all the clothing, but we actually use a lot of the Australian clothing manufacturers. So Fashion Biz, JB's Wear are probably two of the biggest. One of the main things that we do concentrate on is we don't just go after the corporate business, we look after small business. We picked up a customer a couple of years ago who wanted 6 shirts, and her embroiderer wouldn't do it because they have a minimum of 25. We went ahead and did the 6 shirts, and since then we've probably done about 200 or 300 different items for her, whether it's caps. But the main thing we concentrate on is looking after the customer. We don't have to have huge orders, but we can happy to do 1 shirt, we're happy to do 500 shirts. One of our customers wanted to have they're a truck transport business, and they wanted to actually have the truck on their clothing, and the previous embroiderers weren't capable of actually achieving that. We got a photo of the truck and sent it to the digitiser that we use in Brisbane, and now every bit of clothing that they get from us actually has the truck logo on it as well, and they're more than happy with that. It's got something like about 15,000 stitches in it, but they are happy to pay that because they just want to advertise their truck and their business. The main reason we shifted the business away from Maroochydore back out here onto our property was we wanted to stay a small type business. We wanted to look after the little people as well, and we wanted to make it easy for people to deal with. They didn't have to come to a shop front and go through a lot of clothing. We wanted to be able to, us to go to them and make it easy for them. Yeah, look, we focus on customer service, we focus on small business, and we focus on quality, not quantity.